Hi YouTube. I just wanted to make a quick video, talk to you a little bit about wristwatches. This is the wristwatch that I have had since about 1998. It is an Ironman Triathlon 25th anniversary. I really like it. It does everything that I need it to. It's water resistant down to, 25 meters or something like that? 100 meters. Water resistant to 100 meters. It's very, very heavy. I know you can't tell that by looking at it, but I'll have to take my word it is. It's got a stainless steel case, and it's very, very heavy, very resilient, and I like it a lot. Beep is nice and loud when it makes noise. There you go. It's got a timer, alarm, 24-hour time, Indiglo backlight, which I like very much. It's a very nice watch. This one's a little beat up. You see the button got knocked off at some point in the past. I've been wearing it every day for like 20 years, so you gotta expect it's gonna get a little messed up. But what made me replace it is the back of the body. If you can see that, it's become, I don't know, corroded and just damaged, and it started to it's very rough, and I started to feel it on my wrist. So I went online and I looked for a replacement, and I found a replacement. This is nearly identical, which is good because I don't like change. Slight differences. It's not a 25th anniversary, but the big change is you can see that they used a slightly different module. The display is just a little bit different. The numbers are larger on the time. The display is different. The day and the date are smaller characters. And you can see here that the symbols for the hourly, chime, and alarm are different. They're simpler. I actually like them better the old way than on the new one. Incidentally, because I held down the button for the Indiglo a couple of seconds there, you hear it beep because it went into a different mode. And what that means is that now every time I press a button, the Indiglo light will come on, which is helpful if you're setting a timer or something in the dark, because now you don't have to hold the Indiglo button in order for the display to be illuminated. Yeah, it's slightly different. But anyway, the important thing is that while I was looking for, before I found this guy, when I was looking for a replacement for this guy, I found this guy, which is actually what we're here to talk about today. This is, in its original box here, a Timex Ironman Triathlon, non-stainless, okay. Okay, just like they used to make them. This is the same kind of watch that Bill Clinton wore. I haven't adjusted the time or anything, so you can see it's about 151 days old. It was manufactured 5 months and 31 days ago. Haven't even taken the plastic off the face yet, so you can do that. They were clearancing them for just $18, which is great because this is a $35 watch, and I love it. I'm really lucky to have found this. It's brand new, straight from the manufacturer, straight from Timex. You'll see that it has, hang on a second, the same display as my original watch had. There. Now, one thing you can see the green sort of iridescent glow that this has. That's what they call all-day Indiglo, or daytime Indiglo, something like that. Makes it easier to see than just the flat gray that this appears to have. Let me see. Yeah. So this guy here just has a standard LCD display. This one's got the so-called all-day Indiglo. But apart from that, they're functionally identical. The beep sounds a little bit different. If I can get it to make noise. Hang on just a second here. Okay, so when you have the hourly chime on, then it beeps on every button press. And you'll hear that this one goes, whereas this one says, that's a small difference, but I can live with that. The alarms sound identical, though. So, see. And then this one. So they sound identical when the alarm sounds. Got the Indiglo backlight, of course. I was surprised to see that some new watches no longer have that. They've reverted to an old-style corner bulb illumination using an LED instead of an incandescent, but still it's nowhere near as clear and as good as the Indiglo. So yeah, man, a little taste of the 90s in the 21st century, brand new. Isn't that nice? It's the resin body, not the stainless body. And they refer to it as a resin case. They don't call it plastic, but that's really what it is. So the watch is very light. You can see it's got a stainless steel back cover, but you know, the case itself is a lightweight and durable resin. Also worth pointing out is that the case back on the resin-bodied model is retained with 4 Phillips head screws, whereas on the stainless body it's a screw-on case back, which requires a case opening tool if you ever need to, when you need to replace the battery. So that'll make this one a bit easier to replace than this one, but they both still run on the same CR2016 battery. And of course the band. This is the original band. My other watches, the original bands broke many, many years ago. So there you go. Like I said before, some 90s fashion technology in the 21st century.